Where do you go when you want to shed the weight of the world and simply be yourself? Where's your safe space? You're listening to This Woman Can. I'm your host, Janice Sutherland, where I help mature professional Black women take charge of their careers and lives to create a future on their terms. Hey everybody, and welcome back to this week's edition of This Woman Can. I am your host, Janice Sutherland, career strategist for the mature Black woman. Now, recently I shared on LinkedIn how happy I was to return home after an extended travel and the appreciation, how I felt to be in the comfort of my own space, a space where I can shed the weight of the world and simply be me, be who I am. And one reader commented saying it was like she felt when she came home from a long vacation, she was walking back into her safe place. And that phrase really resonated with me, and from the comments, a lot of other women too. Now, when it comes to Black women, when I think about Black women, there are a few words that come to mind: sisterhood, strength, resilience, especially those of us that are navigating the uncertain terrain of midlife. It's all new to us. We don't know what to expect. We can often carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. We're juggling careers, families, and the ever present realities of racism and its sexism. And as we mature, ageism kicks in. But where do we go when we want to simply exhale? Just breathe out to shed those burdens and just be ourselves. The answer is a safe space. Now, why are these spaces so crucial for midlife Black women? Well, there's validation and shared experiences because we face unique challenges at this intersection of race, gender, age, and that safe space allows us to share these experiences. The microaggressions, the pressure to conform to maybe unrealistic beauty standards, the constant need to prove ourselves with others who get it, navigating the menopause and all the things that come with it. This validation is priceless, reminding us that we're not alone in our struggles. Support and encouragement. Midlife can be a time of reevaluation and change. Trust me, I know because I deal with a lot of women who are going through this whole process themselves. Maybe you're considering a career shift, redefine your relationships, or simply yearning for some more self care. A safe space provides a support system where you can brainstorm your ideas, seek advice, and celebrate your victories, no matter how big or small. And with a cheering section, your own cheerleader section that truly understands your journey. And let's not forget mental and emotional well-being, because that constant pressure and societal expectations can all take a toll. That safe space allows you to shed that armor, to express your vulnerabilities and frustrations without fear of judgment. No one's going to judge you in this place. And this emotional release is essential for maintaining good mental health. Creating your sanctuary, whether that's virtual or with friends, is an actual act of self love. And a safe space doesn't have to be a physical location. It can be a virtual community forum, a cherished group of friends, or even a dedicated journaling practice. The key is to find an environment where you can be completely authentic, be you, where your voice is heard without judgment and where your experiences, what you're going through, are understood. The truth is, creating a safe space can be an internal journey as well. It's about carving out a mental and emotional sanctuary where you can shed the weight of the world, as I said, and simply be yourself. It might be cultivating a mindfulness practice like meditation or journaling. It could be setting boundaries with people who absolutely drain your energy. Maybe it's indulging in a relaxing hobby that brings you joy, or simply saying no more often. And of course, external safe space is still important. And here I'm talking about fostering connections with other Black women who understand your struggles, celebrate your triumphs. It could be an online forum, it could be a local support group, or even a group chat with your girlfriends. The key is to surround yourself with people who see you, value you, and uplift you, don't bring you down. These connections can be a powerful source of strength and validation, reminding you that you're not alone in your experiences. So, how do you go about building your safe space, whether that's internal or external? Let me share with you a few tips. Identify your needs. What do you want? What brings you peace? What will make you feel seen and heard? Reflect on what kind of sanctuary would best serve you. Set those boundaries. Don't be afraid to say no to situations or people that deplete your energy. Protect your safe space fiercely. It's yours. Practice self care. Make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Anything from reading a book, taking a long walk, which is my favourite, or just a nice bath. Or seek out your tribe. Find other women who resonate with you and create that support system where you can share openly and authentically. Having a safe space about carving out a space where you can simply be you, where you can recharge and emerge stronger. Be ready to tackle the world again. So build your safe space, nurture it, and let it be a source of strength and solace you deserve, because you really are worthy and your voice matters. Now, as I wrote this and recorded this, I realized how important it was for many of us to have that safe space, which is why I'll be creating the This Woman Can online community. A place where, as I said, you can get together, you can have a chat with women just like you who are facing the same challenges. And we'll be covering everything from wellness to careers to relationships, anything basically. It's that space for you to have a chat. So make sure you're a subscriber to the This Woman Can newsletter. Just visit www.janicesutherland.com or the links in the show notes, so you can be notified when we open or when the events are on, and you can be part of the community too. As always, don't be in this journey alone. Drop me a line. Let me know what would work for you. I'd love to hear about it. Just email me info@janicesutherland.com. And as always, remember, if I can, you can, this woman can. Take care until next time. Thanks for listening. If you got something from this week's episode, please let me know. Better yet, share it with your friends, colleagues, and anyone you know who can benefit from this message. Don't forget to subscribe or write a review and connect with me at my website, janicesutherland.com, where you can also subscribe to the This Woman Can newsletter or connect with me on LinkedIn. Remember, you have the wisdom, resilience, authenticity, and power to create a life on your terms. And if I can, you can, this woman can. Take care until next time.